Oh no, I know that voice. Maxer. Okay, so this is something about Elden Ring. And if you were here way back in kind of like the earlier days of YouTube before I got partner and everything, I started with Elden Ring lore because I think it's interesting. I just don't have an understanding of it because I've maybe played the game for like 30 hours, and that's not a lot in terms of the game. So I know a bit of the lore, but not really a lot. Contains spoilers, and I kind of already know what happens. Yura's Elden Ring journey was a fun experience. It was really fun, especially as like a first-time player. I thought it was fun. So this is an incorrect summary of Elden Ring. Oh no. Here's the problem now. I'm gonna remember all the incorrect stuff. Oh god, here we go. Okay, buckle up, chat.
Minecraft Let's Play. Elden Ring, or as I like to call it, Boomer Band, is a fun new hack and slash and bash and crash my car, developed by Epic Games director Hide Your Tacos Miyazaki with the express purpose of inflicting pain upon the gaijin. In this adventure, you play as the famous video game's protagonist Elden John as he undergoes many trials and tribulations on—
I'm pretty sure I named my person Milk Chugger because that's what chat voted on, and that's all I could think about. Buckle up for the actuallys. I'm ready. I couldn't get into Souls game. See, I'm terrible at video games, so don't laugh at that. Don't laugh at that. Yeah, so it was kind of difficult for me, but then I had people give me a bunch of the like the currencies in the game to level up, so I had like max out health, I think. But I was using apparently the incorrect swords. Cause I'm sorry I named him what? Milk Chugger? You ever chug some milk, my dude? I was gonna say something, but I'm not saying it on YouTube, so alright, here we go.
his quest to fight the entire Catholic Church and kill God. This game is a little difficult. You could call it the Dark Souls of Skyrim. As such, many challenges await the—
Unrelated, my brain doesn't work. I have a terrible memory. I keep mixing up Elden Ring with Skyrim, and I keep calling them each other name, and I'm really sorry. So if I do that in advance, I am really sorry. I don't know why.
Player, and most of it is the work of Satan, as is every game made by the Japanese. Spanning a gigantic world slightly larger than Africa, we will find many secrets, uncover many attractions, and slay—
Oh, I chose a knife.
the entire cast of the Bible. I've always liked that book. My favorite part was the genocide.
Oh. I love this now. Okay, yeah, mess him up. I didn't fight. Wait. No, I'm trying to remember what I fought not.
So we boot up the game and
okay.
Oh, silly me. I forgot to unplug the keyboard so my controller can work. Now I'm free to make my character. Our journey begins inside of the Microsoft PowerPoint, the quality of which being so dubious that it resurrects you from the dead. Wake the fuck up, samurai. Of course, this is a FromSoft game, so Spider-Man is here to send us the fuck back to our tutorial, which is a whole lot of fun. You know, just making friends, influence—
He's gonna make them friend-shaped? Oh my gosh, he's just like me. Oh my god, he makes them friend-shaped. Oh my god, he can make friends, chat. Except the rune bears. I'm pretty sure this is the game with rune bears. Fact the rune bears. Me and the homies hate rune bears. We hate them. If you like rune bears, you're not my friend. Get out of here.
people and providing intuitive solutions to the issue of life. And with that problem sorted, it's time to take the elevator so we can accomplish the impossible and go outside.
Ew, touching grass? I remember the rune bears. I don't want to remember the rune bears. Rune bears messed me up. I fought, it took me like 3 hours to fight the guy on the stairs. If you know, the guy with the stairs with, you know, you have to like get past like the pillars that are coming at you. Took me like 3 hours to fight them. Rune bears, still couldn't defeat. Anyway, maybe bears are just my nemesis. Oh my god, bear traps and bear. Oh my god. Bears are just my enemy. But I really like Gloomy Bear. No, this is messing me up. This is messing me up, Chad. I'm learning things today. This is messing me up.
Welcome everyone to Limgrave, land of trees, laborious bears upon the tree. and this white person.
Tarnished, if you're lost, how about you start by finding some bitches? Stupid weeaboo wearing ass. When's the last time you took a shower with your dirty helmet wearing ass? With your weird ass cargo shorts your mama gave you? Look, what I'm trying to say is, your fit is mid, and you get 0 bitches. Fuck out of my sight.
Maidenless behavior. Rom bear. Oh my god, they're rom bears. Do you like gummy bears? Gummy bears are alright.
Before I gotta look at those stank-ass vans again.
Oh.
As per the words of our friendly associate, we proceed towards the castle in search of some bitches. In Dark Souls, we sought after the Dark Soul, and in Bloodborne, we tried to escape Britain. But for Elden Ring, our objective is to get the hose. This is a game mechanic. You cannot level up until you get a girl boss. So with nothing else to do, I guess we'll have to fight this tutorial boss.
Yeah, he messed me up.
He's a little like, this tutorial is on how to flee in fear and, use geometry. Proceeding to the—
Is it just me or is this video just a smidge too loud? You guys let me know, because I can lower it a little bit. It seems a little bit loud in my ear, but that's just me. Maidenless. Is that... I don't know what it was, but sure. Fine for me. Alright, poggers, right? Just checking in.
The next batch of enemies, we must forsake direct combat in favor of the stealthy techniques.
I suck at being stealthy. I cannot be stealthy. I can't. I literally can't. That's the Maxer expert. Huh? I literally cannot be stealthy. I'm too clumsy in even games. It's really sad. Anyway, F in the chat.
It's a video game protagonist Rigid Danger Mighty Jungle Noodle, at which point they form a violence committee. Try finger, but hold.
Sup, bitch.
What the fuck?
My name is Melatonin, and if I may inquire, sir, I am in need of a...
Oh my god, he names people like I do. Oh my god. Melatonin. I'm gonna remember that now. I don't remember their name normally, but now they're Melatonin. Let's go. There's 2 stealths. You have stealth and there is stealth. Yeah, my stealth, I'm the type of person that would stroll up into a fight and be like, fire no jutsu, and they know exactly what I would do because I have to announce it. I'm like the really terrible, like, has no skill person in a game. It's really bad. It's really bad. I'd be like 3, 2, 1, 3, 1. Like when I'm doing skills, I like say it. It's bad. I would be defeated immediately in any type of anime. Immediately. Person I was talking about was the YouTuber that made the summer car video blow up. Oh, okay. You have to scream when you're trying to sneak attack. Wisdom gets me. Thank you, Wisdom. Yeah.
quirked up white boy who can bust it down sexual style, so that I may make him goated with the sauce.
Okay.
No cap. All we have to do now is kill every demigod on the planet.
Every what?
I'm glad you asked. Long ago, this land was ruled by the great
Not
Queen
Ohio.
Marinara, who pissed off God so badly that he
Queen Marinara. Okay, I'm listening.
left the fucking universe. Now her power, the Amazon gift card, is shattered, and her athletic scions are holding a contest to see who can die the least.
So God comes back when I kill them.
No, but you get to keep the gift card. These are the faces of evil, who have all claimed a shard of the card. Some seek glory.
Did they say the shard of the card? A piece of the card? Okay, I thought I heard shard for a second. My bad. Anyway.
Others redemption, and one is just really attracted to his younger brother.
Wait, what the fuck?
And after countless weekends at university, the tarnished warriors are called upon to rise from their tilted towers and achieve one final victory royale. Jake Paul, bastard of the bat.
Oh no. This is making the game make sense to me. It's all coming together now. All coming together now. Yes, this is 100% all a joke. That's literally the name is the incorrect summary.
Plans. The ever-wet skelly sleeper. The crazy caca consumer.
The crazy caca consumer. As Strider said, trusted a fart. This is crazy work. Wait, I just realized I forgot to Oh no, the video's been cropped the whole time. Bruh. Okay, now we're good.
And least of all, you, tarnished warrior.
Is there like an opt-out?
Great, I'll send you to my dimensional pocket.
I see.
Oh.
Cool. Welcome to the Roundtable Hold, a place to rest, make purchases, and converse with the homeless.
What?
Do you sell magic? You know what? I'm just gonna go over here now. I'm in hell. Now, as for our comprehensible friends, we could begin with the blacksmith, but he's a little busy right now. So that only leaves one more person, Fia, the deathbed companion, unique among all women, including my mother, for offering to hug me. Of course, I do accept for gameplay reasons.
I declined the hug. I'm not a hugging type of person. I declined it. I apologize.
But what I wasn't aware of was that this one action permanently debuffed my health, and I forgot to turn it off. For the entire game, the effect looks like this, and with that, I've reached my limit for human interaction, so it's time to head back.
She gives you a debuff if you hug her? Oh, see? This is why I don't give hugs, chat. This is why I don't give hugs. You don't. You decline them. You don't need hugs. You're stronger than that. 5% reduced max health is crazy.
Jesus Christ. To Stormveil Castle, where we can find the first demigod on our list of all people. Our approach begins by moving through the gate. Our approach begins with a battle against the lag beast, but honestly after that, the level is pretty easy. Alright, finally a cutscene.
Foul tarnished.
God damn it.
In search of the hose.
Unfortunately, I hate women. That sounds like a you problem, Chief.
I am also homophobic.
He hates women?
And you are looking pretty gay right now. Hey guys, it's me, Maxor. Welcome to the first boss.
Hi, Maxor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one messed me up. Oh, he got him. Yura gave us hugs or debuff to be the loss of kidneys? Maybe.
Yeah, he's a little bit dumb. Margaret Thatcher is a very strong, very agile, and very interesting boss. Essentially, his purpose is telling you to fuck off and come back later, preferably when your bones are defragmented from the ass whooping. He combines delayed attacks, crazy combos, and eventually the Hammer of God, just like the real Margaret Thatcher when she hammered English oppression into the once peaceful streets of Derry. So I think I'm gonna take the hint and leave. Fortunately for us, young Elden Ring is a game with all kinds of activities to prepare and unwind. You know, like killing the fucking dragon, which for some reason is easier, just not too much easier.
I don't know. I fought the dragon with Tetra when I played it because we did like a co-op thing, and it's like, Yura can't reach our kidneys? Sure, bud. Who's gonna tell him?
For the next leg of our journey, the now disgraced loser baby resigns himself to living in the woods. That way, he can exist peacefully among the giant bears and, whatever that is.
Greetings, traveler. I am the Pitbull of the woods. Have you seen any orphanages nearby?
Why are you asking me that?
No reason. Legend has it that at the edge of these woods, there's a well containing the tastiest children.
Okay.
Go there, traveler, and I will kill the infants of your choice.
Okay, this might seem bad.
I was gonna stop with the Rune Bears, but that threw me way off. I've never seen that character in the game, but I've heard about him, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Why do you think mods are average height? Ban the mods?
But I know a good deal when I see one. Unfortunately, I am blind. Hey guys, it's Maxor here. Welcome to fucking Space Mountain. I hope you like being trapped in Smurf Valhalla because these fuckers don't play around.
This is the place I got super lost in. Like, literally, I was roaming around, I swear, for an entire stream, so 3 hours of running around. I think I got one thing done. It was pretty as heck, but I have no sense of direction, and I just kept running in circles, and I was like, I think I've been here. And then I didn't know what to do. Anyway.
So to keep things short, this forest is watched over by the spirit of a gentle stag, and my immediate impulse is to kill it. This necessitates lighting 8 fires scattered throughout the sacred grove.
Couldn't find the fires. Oh, okay. There's Sarah's fauna. Oh, wild time to pause. I guess he likes VTubers, kind of based.
Or more accurately, sprinting between them while enduring the trials of free acupuncture meets Markiplier jump scare. That is not a sentence I thought was possible, but then again, we do have sentient lightning and Mr. Krabs. So after lighting the fires at the expense of my life, we devour the necessary peyote to enter the spirit cave. And as it turns out, Bambi is back from the woods and they had a chill.
Banger music. Why did I like this banger? Oh.
I like this fight. He shows me how bad I am at the video game and reenacts my trips to the horse race in 2006. Overall, it is a riveting and accurate portrayal of how fun it is to kill innocent forest animals. 10 out of PETA.
Canadians attempting to what?
I am at the video game and reenacts my trips to the horse race in 2006. Overall, it is a riveting and accurate portrayal of how fun it
Canadians attempting to walk outside. Isn't it Canada Day or something? Happy Canada Day. I understand what's happening. He's fighting the boss. Come on, catch up.
Is to kill innocent forest animals. 10 out of PETA.
Oh.
You don't even get anything from killing him, just the guilt.
Just the guilt. You're so confused. He's fighting the bosses. He's beating the game, guys. Come on. You can follow along. Come on.
So after exiting the hell that is Quebec, we head across Limgrave to the Weeping Peninsula, called as such for its tendency to rain and also the race war. But before we get into that, we've got a few tasks to do, just like Among Us. These include fighting the sapient tree, uncovering chests that accidentally teleport me to the
that area with the harpies. Me and the homies hate the harpies. Okay.
End of the game, and also the bell, which may or may not cause hearing damage when you get close enough. It even contains the rarest of all loot, a woman who tells us the tale of Castle Morn,
Women? Wow, nice. Yeah, I hate this place too. This place sucks. This is the place I'm talking about. Fact this place and everything it stands for. Fact this place. That's his videos. It's okay. The other videos will be a little more calm, I swear. We get all our energy out now and then we'll be chill later.
Fortress that made the grievous mistake of permitting Furfest 2022 in their local Hilton. Except these are not costumes. My brother in Christ, they are misbegotten chimera and they're going to die. So as can be expected, they massacred everyone and started a county-sized race war, and now they're sending me to clean up their human corpse ball pit. Fortunately, just like all issues in life, this one is fixed with a massacre. They haven't invented war crimes yet. I like this level actually. It's pretty short. Just like this video. My favorite detail is that they gave crack to an orangutan.
Okay.
Oh boy, it's more animal cruelty. We're climbing back into Harambe's cage and there is no gun. You know, when he isn't converting my bones to sand, this fight is actually easy, mainly because his health is the size of my prefrontal cortex. But even still, I had a great time reenacting the murders I did 2 years ago. And just like this fight, I will not face the consequences.
What?
Enjoy this while you can, because because we've got a few more people to talk to, such as D, a man who gives us a fair
I ain't talked to him. Do not Google
warning about the dangers ahead.
The village here has been touched by death.
Thanks, as well as speaking to the sentient jar, which you may find strange, but really we are all containers.
I heard he's super cool, but I didn't get to save him. I don't say anything. That's the best part. Exactly.
For suicidal thoughts. So after quelling his, our new friend Jar Jar Binks tells us to head east to an industrious land known as Gary, Indiana. You know, it seems like we're going a little bit off the beaten path with this one, but I'm pretty confident. After all, how bad can it possibly be? What the fuck is that? Oh no. Oh god. Let's go back to the castle. Yeah. This time I think I'll walk all the way back to Margit. Hey guys, it's Maxor here. Welcome back to the Let's Play. And on this episode, Margit is still hard and a bit distrustful. One might say
Wait, that's the first... Wild time to pause. That's the first boss I beat, though. I'm pretty sure. Heard nightmares about that place. I think I went to that place, died like 8 times, and I was like, nah, underleveled.
We need to eject him. Margit, more like Marge Simpson. Even with better gear, this is a fight that demands, among other things, awareness and patience. Emphasis on the patience. But most importantly, this fight requires experience. Experience gained through fighting zoo animals, dragons, and even Canadians to squeeze out the narrowest of victories.
I can't believe we have to fight Canadians. Messed up. Especially on Canada Day. Sag.
So watch out for the hammer. Really glad we could beat the first boss up 9 minutes into the video.
Yippee!
Welcome everyone to Stormveil Castle, realm of the first demigod, Godric the Garfted. And if I can't get to him in 20 minutes, the lasagna is free. Stormveil is a complex, multifaceted dungeon with various paths, only one of which is correct. So instead, we take the side route across the wall, past the knife birds, and into
Fact those birds. I don't think I got the pass here either.
Chinese chemical factory. So after cracking open a cold one with the boys, we ascend the political compass until I have authority over life and death, which coincidentally leads us to the castle grounds, and I didn't know they made Irish birds. Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but the clamp of my ass cheeks keeps screaming going. Alright, it looks like we're finally making some progress. All we have to do now is get through the, he's quite the, handyman.
I think I fought this thing too.
Knows how to work with his hands. You could say he's quite the handful. Better use the
He's quite handy. I get it. Good one. Smile every time I hear Canada. Also, video all Americans need to watch is Canadian war history. I don't know.
This door to keep him at arm's length. I'm very funny, by the way. Stay tuned for more laughs and gags on The Big Bang Theory, Sundays on NBC.
What?
I'm sorry, Odie, but I could not stop myself. After all, it was a Monday. And I hate Mondays.
Pizza delivery for Garfield.
It's called lasagna. Pizza Hut really ought to work on serving giant castles.
I work for Domino's.
Then it sounds like you could use a bit of a hand, you know, with making the pizzas. I command you to laugh. Do you know what I've gone through to make that joke?
Godric the Garfield. Oh, I was like, that's literally his name? It's grafted. All right. I can read, I swear.
This battle against Godric the Minecrafted, we put our patience to the ultimate test as Grandpa pilots his fucking Masquerade Evangelion straight into the housing market, much like his titular.
No, not the housing market. I think actually this is the second guy I defeated, maybe? How long is this video for? Only up to this part? 12 minutes in. No, we call him Garfield. I'll try and remember that. Garfield makes sense.
Cat, Godric is a fucking gremlin who attained his abilities by entering Friedrich Fastbear's Mega Pissplex in the year of our Luigi 1987 and then sewed the children therein to his wacky animatronic suit. They call him William Grafton, but besides that, his coordination is subpar since he has to migrate a mosh pit to attack you, and it's quite excessive. Godric holds all of his attacks until the heat death of the universe, which means you have to pay attention to his arm carefully, and that's pretty difficult when he's shaped like a four-dimensional object. I'm finding it pretty hard to keep track of him. He seems to morph around so we fight him slowly and with attrition, like the Viet Cong, dodging, slicing, and dying until eventually reaching
Oh. Phase 2?
Oh
Yes,
God.
Phase 2, right?
I guess he didn't need a hand.
Got him.
So to overcome the taxes on his 401k, Godric decides.
Please don't mention taxes. It's still too early. I literally just had like a heart attack right there. Like, chill.
Decides to order a bad dragon to release his inner Todd Howard's The Skyrim.
Finally, I have the power to cook all the lasagna I want.
Welcome to phase 2, bitch.
Yep. Yeah. Banger music right now. But yeah. Lasagna.
This is the best game ever made.
Oh. Chapter 4, Harry Potter and the... It's not Harry Potter, it's The Lion, the Witch, and the Audacity of this. God, you messed it up, Maxer. Come on, get with the program. Might also turn the game into multiple videos. Oh. So I thought in-depth he was going for the start of the game. I was thinking he's going to keep this up. Yeah, we're about halfway through. We're doing pretty good.
The Roundtable Hold, my favorite location. There's really nothing else like it in the realm of physical science. Speaking of which, it's been at least 3 seconds since a homeless guy yelled at me. Let's fix that without going to Los Angeles.
Hey, people.
Oh God.
It is I, the Lore Man.
Okay, do you know where the bathroom
My
is?
IQ is the highest among all Reddit.
That's not saying much.
Nerd.
Did you know Renala of a full moon resides?
Okay, you know what?
within
Never
the
mind.
academy?
Let's just talk to,
I think I fought this thing. No, I learned about this in the lore, and that's how I know it. Yeah. Fingy.
This is worse. Let's, come back to that eventually. Oh, I guess I'm stuck here. Fuck. Congratulations, we've made it past the first demigod out of 6.5. I'm sure his subjects will remember him fondly. Remember all those adventures we had together, all those places we've been. That was 10% of the map. I'll probably finish these videos in a nursing home. This is the rest of the game, and wow, I better call Gandalf for that.
Okay, for a game that wants to like really hurt me internally, the game is beautiful. Why was it 6.5? Don't worry about it. 2 fingers only. Yeah, 2 fingers. You gotta do the double fingy, so it's 2 fingers, because otherwise you can make a peace sign. That's kind of cool. You can do a peace sign, kind of.
That shit, because we've got a ways to walk. Welcome everyone to Ligma of the Lakes, the largest swamp that Miyazaki was allowed to build. 30,000 men have already died, and on today's episode,
If we want to hurt you, be filled with rune bears. It is filled with rune bears. It hates me. Anyway.
we will be heading to the second demigod on my list of political dissidents, Renala of the Red Lobster, Queen of Caelid.
I hate that one. I fought this one. Okay, I won. I won against this one. Fact, this one. It took me like, I think this one took me like 3 hours.
for at least the next 10 minutes resides in the magical academy of Malaysia Lucario. And to get there, we need to head across a biological minefield known informally as the Crustacean Nation. It is here that we face our greatest challenge, the fuck.
Again, I was able to fight the bosses. Lobsters messed me the heck up. We and the homies also hate lobsters. Hate lobsters. Frick those guys. That and the spaghetti and meatballs. If you know, you know.
Shrimp. I'm starting to think that PETA has a point. So anyways, we head through the gauntlet, past the Octo Sketty, and get completely sidetracked until I end up in fucking Nipton. But we're gonna skip over most of the side content. You could say that we don't have the time to hang out. Just know that you can find this area by Google searching Elden Ring Albania. This one is for all my baby girls. I see your comments, ladies, and they make me smile. I'm lurking and I'm stalking when you least expect. So after heading through the ruins of my marriage and killing the white people, we make it to the Hogwarts, only to find that the way is blocked by a mysterious seal, and next to it lies a map which leads straight to the key. Their security is dog shit. This puzzle should be pretty easy. All we have to do is get past the dragon that's waiting there. This game has a lot of dragons in it, so I'm going to keep a count. Just know that it doesn't get easier.
Woo!
So now that we've broken into magical racism land, it's time to enact our revenge upon Chris.
I hate those mage guys. Man, they kept messing me up. I died like 8 times in there, and then I said, frick this, I'm out.
Angel Mind Freak in one of the most pretty good-ish dungeons of the game, featuring brand new challenges and enemies such as the Spastic Child, this man 30 times in a row, and a homeless guy who helps me extract the blood from my body. Raging Lucario is a fairly linear dungeon with some rather...
This guy I defeated, and I was very proud of it. You could also skip, I feel like, this area. Frick this guy. After I defeated him, I also found out I was using the incorrect set. Yeah. Is it bad that I kind of play the game now? Do it.
Unusual architecture. Now, I'm no interior designer, but why is the entrance to the school a graveyard? Is this America? Anyways, we drive past Ohio as quickly as possible until we end up near the lecture hall. Singular. There is only one in the entire school. I guess they just do it on Zoom. And for today's lecture, what is the dog?
I did fight the dog. I'm back on here in Maxer. We're watching Elden Ring explaining correctly. Doge wasn't that bad.
The answer is stabbing me. This is one hecking speederino doggo who is frankly an insult to every wizard in the school. Their valedictorian eats his own shit. The gimmick for this chonking pupper is that he combines beast-like aggression with powerful magical attacks, but none was so devastating as when he corrupted my drive, which destroyed this video.
Oh, 07. All right, fair.
The last minute of footage was reconstructed from memory, but besides that, his moveset is varied and intense, requiring expert evasion or just a lot of healing. It really is a shame that his health bar is the size of an amoeba. I guess my weapon's just covered in chocolate.
Oh.
Wow, this is just like my favorite show, Family Guy. So before we take the 30-second walk to the next boss, I acquire some fat drip so I may no longer appear fatherless. Now on our search for a classroom that can't be raided, we head up the stairs to
I'm gonna try not to rage because, yeah, this fight was rough because you have like the tiniest little area to fight in, and this guy messed me up.
Experience bowling in VR, and after learning how to phase through oncoming traffic, we become sidetracked again as I am teleported.
Wait, where's the guy you fight at the top of the stairs? When that dude healed, I lost it. I get so angry. He's not talking about the dude on the top of the stairs? It's on top of the, hello?
Straight to the turtle pope, who wants to sell me things.
I'm pretty sure that's a dog, isn't it? Isn't that a dog pope? Pope dog?
His existence isn't explained, and I don't want it to be. Only horror lurks behind that stare. Let's move on to something less disturbing. I can't believe I went to college without once seeing Ben Shapiro. I said less disturbing.
Children on the internet.
What is up, guys, and welcome to episode 391 of my Minecraft Let's Play.
This is a preschool, ma'am.
Today we're going to be messaging my underage fans on the internet.
What?
Oh boy. Welcome, one and holocaust, to...
This one was annoying because I didn't realize there were certain things you had to do, so I was just attacking these guys on the bottom, not realizing that they respawn. Anyway,
Child Slaughterfest 2002 twos.
Yeah.
That's right, this is an American school after all. And in this battle, we're going to be teaching these kids the harsh realities of the hood. Now, I know what you're going to say, and hopefully it's not a police report. Maxor, this fight looks kind of easy, like taking candy from a baby if the candy was their still beating heart. This is accurate. In fact, all you
I literally was at the brink of raging at this point. I had to like lock in. I was like, chat, I'm not reading chat for a second because if I literally look away, a book is going to hit me in the face. I'm going to lose half my health and I can't heal. And then I can't fight the boss. So I had to lock in. Dial on this game, but stuck with it and persevered and managed to double your deaths. I mean, it's a fun game. Also, welcome to chat. It's a fun game.
have to do is find the correct one to turn inside out, at which point Renala basically lets you go to town. The reason for this is that we aren't fighting a demigod. This is the demigod's ex-wife, who was dumped after she gave birth to 30 of herself. To some extent I can understand, but goddamn that child support. Kinda feel like I'm doing him a favor.
Good evening, Twitter. This is your boy, Eat That Pussy 445,
What the fuck?
and about like 30 to 45 minutes ago, I beat the fuck out of my dick so goddamn hard.
What?
That I can't even feel my left leg. My left leg has been totally numb. And my dick has...
I guess there's a phase 2.
Anyway, yeah, phase 2 messed me up, but yeah, okay.
To the point where it feels fucking weird how I feel like taking piss.
Welcome to the real fight. It's still easy. For Dark Souls.
Was it easy? I don't know. I feel like I died a lot. No, I think I died more in phase 1 than phase 2, to be fair.
Which means the challenge is getting anywhere close to her. This fight is essentially Dark Susquindlin if he/them were a good boss, using a vast array of magic, other bosses, and the power of Goku to socially distance your skull from your neck. But even still, it's very manageable if you have any semblance of patience. My editing might tell you something about how I did. 70% of this fight is waiting for my turn. It's like I'm trying to stab Julius Caesar.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so we can take this video to the moon.
So after sufficient damage is dealt, we find out that her second phase has a second phase and its other bosses, including, of course, this bastard again and the actual straight-up pack of wolves. Just make sure that you don't die, otherwise it's back to the daycare. Needless to say, this fight is a visual and gameplay feast, and by that I mean it does not end. The divorce may have hit hard, but it is hitting me harder, so let's do to her life what her husband did to the marriage. Oh, there goes the camera.
Rip. Bro doesn't stop. No, he doesn't. Chapter 5. You're going to... We're going to Brazil? Oh my god.
I fucking hate this place. It's making me want to minimize the amount of air I breathe.
Greetings again, Tarnish.
Yeah, okay.
What knowledge do you seek that brings you to my domain?
Okay, so I've been to Red Lobster once already. Where do I go next?
Caelid.
What?
You must continue your adventure in Caelid. Is that a problem?
No, not at all. There's nothing wrong with Caelid.
Brazil. Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh, this place. Ooh. Not Australia. Shocker.
Hey guys, Needs McTherapy here. Today we're going to be playing in a Tim Burton land. Welcome to Caelid. It's basically made...
So it said Mexico, Detroit, Brazil. A lot of mixed reviews here. Florida's more accurate. I don't know. With things that would attack you, I would assume Australia. Again, Australians, you're so brave. Because just anything and everything that will kind of attack you, and it's, yeah, that you wouldn't think so. I don't know. I can't really speak to Brazil too much. I know there are some scary things also in Brazil. Florida, I know, but I feel like Florida's not. Maybe because I'm in the US. I feel like Florida's not as scary.
Of German bedtime stories.
What?
Who can forget such legendary tales as Der Vogel, Der Bachpfeifengesicht?
Vogel, das Bachpfeifengesicht. What? Bless you. Germans, translate that, please. What was that? Vogel, I feel like I know. Rom, translate, please. Das Abendfall, that thing. What does that mean? The birds that eat your face? They're attacking your German heritage? I can't even pronounce this word. I was pronouncing German words yesterday. I can't. Wait a second. Those German bedtime stories? Rom, we need to know. Vogel just means bird. Okay, I don't know. For some reason, I thought it was like turkey. I don't know why. Vogel just means bird. What is Arbeiter Unfall? Is that the birds eating your face? Verrischung All right.
Bedtime stories. Who can forget such legendary tales as
bedtime stories was the for insurance for work accidents. That is That's a crazy word for insurance for work accidents. That's crazy. Okay. Why does it have teeth? To chew, obviously. Ja, it's the Vogel.
Vogel, der Backpfeifengesicht, and most
Backpfeifengesicht? What? Oh, this is the Frühenschaft. That's the bedtime stories.
Who can forget such legendary tales as Der Vogel, der Backpfeifengesicht, and most terrifying of all, Das Kinderschredder.
Kinderschredder? I could translate that one. Why? Is that an actual... Okay.
I'm sorry if you speak German, by the way.
He said sorry. Germans, he said sorry.
That's gotta be my least favorite disability. And on today's episode of Amnesia The Dark Descent, we are invited to a festival and slumber party where the sleep is permanent, all for a chance to face off against the third demigod on my Club Penguin friends list. Starscourge Radahn, captain of the hospice, resides within the walls of Redmane Castle, where every year he throws a party to see who can keep their limbs the longest. The price of admission is just getting anywhere near him, because sometimes life is just a Bulgarian and you are an unstolen car. So we ride, vaguely and in some direction, encountering many horrifying creatures beyond the reach of God and locking myself in the cum dungeon. The other kids laughed at me. They called me Jizzy Johnson, but now it is I who is laughing at them.
Huh?
Oh cool, it's another dragon, and this one is quite the special encounter because we get to fight him in the volume of an aquarium. He can't really touch anything, otherwise he decouples his existence. Hey, what's up guys?
I've had that where I was fighting a dragon, got stuck on something, and reset. I literally was gonna cry. I had to pause and walk away. Bro just want to chill with his horse. That's all I want to do in this game, and they won't let me. Nothing will let me chill.
Maxor here, and today we're gonna be gaming on the moon, because that's what this shit feels like. In fact, I heard you like dragons so much that I made an entire part of the map called Dragon Barrow, and I filled it with, you guessed it, an
frogs.
Obscene quantity of dragons, because truly we have not fought enough of them. Dang. I don't want to be here anymore. Let's put this in the future episode box. So far, we've seen a lot of traumatizing things, enough to give half of all American politicians cardiac arrest.
Wait, hold on. I love German because do I know a word? Just combine the words. Rein, Fleisch, Fleische, Tike, Tirung, Superwachung, Sausgaben, Übertragung, Gesetz. Yes, bless you.
But I've been saving the best for last, and by best, I mean the most evil game design ever conceptualized. The Swamp of Aeonia lies...
Oh, look, Florida. Who said Florida? The Swamp of Florida. It's in here too, don't worry. We got Brazil. Is Rom having a stroke? No, it's an actual law name that exists. They couldn't make it like a little like shorter. Why does it have Fleisch? Isn't that meat? Isn't that flesh?
Just within the center of Caelid and contains enough aids to make Ronald Reagan sweat. This region, and pretty much all of Caelid, but mostly this fucking abomination, is infested with scarlet rot, which is like poison if it was made of radium. And get this, it's spreading. You can't even use a horse to bypass the radiation because an NPC just invades you in the middle of the swamp. It's like I can hear the dulcet tones of the game director laughing at me. For your crimes, I am sending you to the moon. This place is filled with all kinds of new and interesting ways to die, and my favorite lies at the center of the swamp, where we can find Commander O'Neill and his Bostonian ketamine mafia. Surprisingly enough, this is the only thing here that can't kill me. His moveset is so simple, it's Amish accessible. You could build a barn around him in the time it takes for him to do damage. Maybe this boss would be better with a second phase, one where he whips out his lightning cock and pulverizes me until I'm gravel. But you...
What?
No, that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching.
Yippee!
Also, he drops his ketamine needle, which I will now put to very good use. You're a horse, right?
What?
We're in Redmane Castle now. This entire level can be skipped because I think the devs realize that Caelid is the actual level. Do you even know how many dogs were euthanized on my way here? Don't worry, you aren't actually missing anything unless you're a big fan of cats, such as life on the Serengeti. Like so, welcome to the Festival of Ramadan.
I've never been here, but what? It means something like the law for the delegation of beef labeling supervision duties. That's insane. The barcodes on minced beef. They could have made that a little easier. It was repealed.
There are 2 attendants in total, and one of them is this guy.
Hello again, Tarnished. How was your journey down the well?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm just passionate about my cuisine. Speaking of which, did you ever find those children I talked about?
No.
Welcome one and holocaust to Child Slaughterfest 2022. No.
Shame.
You know what? Maybe the jar will be a bit up.
Lisa called Jaja Binks. Lisa, your humble son.
Oh,
Okay, never mind. So with a stroke of obscene luck, we find a mostly sane person who tells us via YouTube Rewind that Radahn is not here, technically. You see, this castle is his euthanasia clinic, and we are going to pull the plug. I'm sorry, Grandpa, I have to charge my Switch. His consciousness has been gone for several hundred years due to the demigod Malenia, who is the Blade of Mikola, by the way, but that is a story
I learned that in the lore. Yep.
for later. Essentially, his mind was eaten by the Scarlet Rot, but this man is literally too angry to die, and we are attempt number 500 to kill him. So, I'm liking these odds. I'm just built differently. Very Will Smith friendly. Let's, go start the mercy killing. And, why is he so far away? Are those summon signs?
What? I didn't see this one. This is crazy.
Welcome everyone to the open world RPG where I roleplay as the victim, and today we're doing one of the best fights in all the video games. Starscourge Radahn is a big, buff, absolute unit of a boss whose only instinct is recycling your flesh back into the ecosystem.
Nice.
But you are not alone in this battle. There is no limit on how many people you can summon, and if they die, then you can just do it again, I'm sure.
Unlimited summons? What? He is too... What is that? Angry to die? You know what that means? He is angry. He's an empath.
They won't mind. I have essentially converted the game into an RTS. Gotta fight raid boss Radahn in World of Employee Harassment. Now, you can fight him alone as a real gamer, but why would you? This is a goddamn festival, and I will not be having sex by myself. Before you can even reach him, Radahn is sniping your ass with the accuracy of my opinions on the internet and firing a frankly suspicious amount of arrows from God. If you want to exercise the privilege of fighting him, you have to earn it, and that is the easy part. Even with summons, you need to pay full attention to his moveset, as his attacks swing wider than American elections and hit harder than a freight train on a semi. Now, you may have already noticed, but that is a comically small horse. It's like I'm looking at Shaquale Onale.
He's riding a horse?
This is because, in addition to being built like a steel mill, Radahn has the power to defy gravity, which constantly gets him into fights.
Oh my god. I didn't even see it. Oh my god. That poor horse. Oh my god.
With solar bodies. This man is skateboarding a horse and holding back the stars while killing everyone he comes into contact with, and he does it from the hospice. Radahn is an absolute god among Chads, and this fight's intensity lives up to that and then some. And that is just phase 1. Phase 2 starts when he,
hello?
jumps into the upper atmosphere.
See, I feel like you don't really get to appreciate the game because you're too focused on trying not to die. Like, looking at it, this looks sick. Dang. Bro,
Jesus Christ, he is a thick one.
Oh. Bro becomes a meteor, he on God did. Oh.
Oh god, I think my Zodiac just killed itself.
No!
This is sure to negatively affect the trout population. Won't someone please think about the economy?
What? That's it? That felt so short. I need more. That's for one. Oh, pog. Okay, I was gonna say, come on, I need a little bit more than that. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please consider liking and subscribing. If you have any recommendations for future videos, please feel free to leave them in the comments below.